it finally happened. I got the dang Cocoa Puffs. Wonderhussy here. I gotta use the word Cocoa Puffs because I don't want to get demonetized. They don't want you talking about the particular illness I have. I guess because they're afraid of people spreading disinformation or whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna call it Cocoa Puffs. But you probably know exactly what I have. It first came out around March 2020, and I was lucky. I went all over the place, all over tarnation, including to Burning Man twice, and never got it. Until now. I thought I might be lucky because I do spend a lot of time out in the middle of nowhere, away from other people, and I take a ton of vitamins and supplements. I eat pretty healthy. I get plenty of sleep. I even take this really expensive vitamin C. It's a lipospheric vitamin C. I've been taking this for years, and it ain't cheap, but I figured that's what was protecting me all this time, because, golly, it's been 4 years, and like I said, I went to Burning Man twice, and I thought I might be bulletproof. But apparently, I'm just like everybody else, and I was just lucky. Fortunately, I think I have a pretty mild case. I don't have too much congestion. I can breathe just fine. I'm just really sore and really, really tired. But I don't think I have a fever. Let's see. .98. I don't think that counts as a fever. So yeah, with any luck, I'll be good as new in a day or two and be back in the beautiful world having adventures. Oh my god, this couldn't have happened at a worse time. It's beautiful, beautiful sunny weather lately. No wind, just gorgeous time of year to be outside exploring the beautiful desert. And what's more, I got this invite to go take a tour of Scottys Castle in Death Valley. Okay, Scottys Castle is this amazing historic mega mansion built by this con artist 100 years ago, and it's been a part of Death Valley Park for a long time, but it's been closed for almost, oh god, like 10 or 15 years because it was damaged in a flood. Well, they're finally reopening it, and somebody invited me to go take a media tour, but I had to cancel because I tested positive for COVID the night before. Okay, maybe I'm being a little melodramatic. Scottys Castle isn't going anywhere, and I can almost certainly go back another time and take a tour. And realistically, I guess it could have happened at a much worse time because our mom just came out to visit us, and it could have happened right then, but thankfully I was able to go to Vegas with my sister, pick her up at the airport, take her back here. We showed her around. We brought her to the local winter solstice party, which my mom doesn't really go to parties. My mom lives way up in the forest in a cabin, and she's kind of a hermit. So this was a lot for her to fly down here to the desert, and then we drag her to this solstice party, and then a couple nights later we had a banger rager of a cocktail party at our house. I mean, god, the party we had was out of control. It was amazing. Like, half the neighborhood came. A good time was had by all. But now that I think about it, that's probably where I got these dang Cocoa Puffs! Anyway, that party was on the 23rd, and I'm filming this on the 28th. I've just been laying low in the casita, getting lots of rest, drinking lots of fluids, trying to get a lot of sleep. To that end, I've been taking a lot of magic beans to help me sleep. So I figure at this point, I'm probably about halfway through, which is good, because I'm almost out of groceries, and I'm almost out of drinking water, and I'm hoping that in a few days, I'll be well enough to go into town and take care of those basic human needs. And yes, when I go into town, I will wear a mask, and if any asshole has anything to say about it, well, he can kiss my Cocoa Puffs. The only reason I say that is, I know there's a woman here in town where I live, who, her husband is a veteran, and he's got, I think he has COPD. He's not in good health. Well, she came down with Cocoa Puffs, so she actually went all the way into Pahrump, Nevada to get a hotel room for a few days so she wouldn't risk contaminating her husband, who is a veteran, by the way. Well, she was in Pahrump, this poor woman, and she had to run some errands or go get gas or something. She was at the gas station wearing a mask so that she wouldn't infect anybody else, and some idiot redneck in a pickup truck drove past her and went, "You look like an idiot." And now I understand there's a lot of people who are very upset with all the government shutdowns and everything that happened back in 2020. But don't be mad at somebody just for wearing a mask, you know? Ever since she told me that story, I've been afraid to wear a mask when I go into town. Because Pahrump is a very, shall we say, politically conservative and independent thinking kind of place. But I'm telling you, if I go into town to buy groceries a few days from now in a mask and someone says something to me about it, they're going to be sorry. Oh, excuse me. End of rant. Okay, let's talk about the positives of all this. All right, I've got a mild case. I've already lost 6 pounds. Bye-bye Christmas weight. And neither my mom, sister, brother, nor sister-in-law got it. Also, I should be well enough to go out in time to shoot a video for next Wednesday, because God forbid I miss posting a video. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't even really feel like posting this. I'm tired. Really tired. And I know I didn't bother to put on makeup or anything, so go easy on me, but I just felt like I didn't want to leave people hanging, and this is relatively simple to shoot. But if I don't go back out there and start shooting adventures again, well, I'm going to start getting all kinds of emails from people, which actually brings up an interesting point. I've gotten a few emails lately from people flipping out that I'm only posting 1 video a week nowadays. Well, no, I'm not. If you're watching this video, I do not post only 1 video a week. I just decided to split them up. I used to post 2 on Wednesday. Now I post 1 on Wednesday and 1 on Friday. I was advised, and I sort of think that would be better for my SEO, you know, better for people to find my channel on YouTube if I didn't just, like, post both things on the same day. So calm down, everybody. I'm still making 2 videos a week. You just have to wait a couple days to see the second one. And I think part of this, the reason why people aren't realizing this is, well, you gotta be subscribed, and I never go into the whole, you know, smash that subscribe button and be sure to hit the bell. But it's true, if you're not subscribed to my channel, and especially if you didn't hit that bell for notifications, you don't know when I post a new video. So if you're used to me posting stuff on Wednesdays, and you tune in Wednesday night and you only see 1 video, well, you probably just assume that I'm down to 1 video. And you know what they say about assuming. Don't assume, just subscribe and hit that bell button. I mean, all it does is you'll get an email every time I upload a new video. It's not like you're going to get any kind of crazy spam, just 1 email every time I post a new video. So if you want to know when I post a new video, subscribe! It ain't that hard! Now, I know a lot of people don't want to subscribe because they don't want Google to have their information. Well, to all of those of you who have that feeling, I ask you to consider the fact that my name on Google is first name Wonder, last name Hussy. I mean, it's not like you have to show a driver's license or anything to get a Google account. I mean, your name could be Super Stud or Donald Duck or Count Chocula for all they care. In fact, even my own mom has a Google account under a fake name that she uses to lurk in the comments section of my videos. So be careful what you say about me in the comments. Believe it or not, I'm already wiped out just for making this video. But before I log off, I'm just going to say 3 things. 1, never fear. I'm sure I'll be well enough to post another video next Wednesday. 2, don't forget to like and subscribe. And 3, well, if there's one thing I've learned from all of this, it's that I am definitely not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.